Capricorn, you are up for the October Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, so this is the general reading. Every month, I do 3 readings. I do the general, I do the love, and I do the money. So every sign gets 3 readings unless it's your birthday season, which it is Libra's birthday season, and they will get 6 readings for October. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I have said all that, let's get into the reading. I'm using a custom tarot deck that I created. All of these are quotes, is what they are, from all genres and everything else. From philosophers like Socrates, from presidents, former presidents. This deals with health, fitness, love, romance, pretty much anything you can think of. I even have quotes in here from the Real Housewives as well. So anything could come out. All right? May I have the energy for Capricorn for October? May I have the energy for Capricorn for October? May I have the energy for Capricorn for October? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Okay, that was, you know what? I was looking for just one, but it seems like that will be it. So we have 4 cards. Wow. Sagittarius just got this card. That's funny. Okay. So first card out. Sometimes you fall in love with the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time. Let me read that again for the people in the back. Sometimes you fall in love with the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time. Right. And then the second card that came out, which just came out in Sagittarius' reading, I'm Gone with the Wind Fabulous. Kenya Moore, Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right. And then the third card to come out, some people want it to happen. Some people, let me start over. Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. Others make it happen. Michael Jordan. Right? And then the fourth card, this is a comedian quote. It says, happiness is having a large, caring, close-knit family in another city, by George Burns. So some of you, your family might be doing the most right now. And so, I just heard, some of you are dreading the holidays. I just heard that because the holidays are coming up with Thanksgiving and Christmas. Some of you are dreading the holidays. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but that's what I just heard. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these. Can we clarify sometimes you fall in love with the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time? Clarify that, please, for Capricorn right quick. Thank you. What is this? Two of Pentacles. Earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody might be juggling where you may be, for some of you, obviously not for all of you, for some of you, you may have unexpectedly fallen for someone else, but you were already seeing someone, or it's the other way around. Someone that was dealing with you, they were already seeing someone else, but they ended up falling for you unexpectedly. They weren't looking to fall for you. And maybe you weren't looking to fall for them too. And now someone is maybe juggling on who they want to choose because this happened so unexpectedly. They were just dealing with one person, but then they unexpectedly started, falling for someone else. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For others of you, I don't know why, and I know people are going to be like, KC, you are reaching right now. Okay, fine, I'm reaching, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting. I only go by the energy. I don't know why these two pentacles made me think of plates, and I thought of a dinner. I don't know why, but I thought of a dinner of two people sitting down. I feel like someone might have agreed to a dinner date that they weren't thrilled about, and they're going to end up going on this dinner date and maybe being shocked. That is like, wow, I did not think I would have that much in common with this person. I feel like someone accepted an invitation. It doesn't have to be a dinner date, but I feel like it's a dinner date. For a dinner date. And they were just kind of like, whatever. Because for somebody, one thing I just heard is like, okay, it's a free meal. But for others of you, you just accepted because it's just like, okay, fine, whatever. And then you go out on the date and you really end up liking this person. And it was unexpected. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we clarify I'm Gone with the Wind Fabulous? Can we clarify I'm Gone with the Wind Fabulous by Kenya Moore, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Something's flying around me. A gnat. Okay. That's why I'm like, what's really going on? Can we clarify I'm Going with the Wind Fabulous? Ooh, what is this? King of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. Is what that is. It's water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's specifically Scorpio energy. Now, it's interesting here because I just caught this for the first time and I've used this deck I don't know how many times. There's fish under here at the bottom. You see those fish right there? Hold on. You see those fish? For those who are watching, obviously my podcast listeners can't see it. But there's fish right at the bottom with the king holding his cup. Fish is usually a sign of abundance. It can also be about pregnancy. It can be about good fortune. Too. Also, I hear calmness as well. Some of you may be more comfortable in your skin, where maybe you weren't comfortable with who you were before, whether it was your outside, whether it was your personality, whether it was your mannerisms, whatever it is, there may have been something that you were not comfortable with before, where I feel like there may have been some type of insecurities, but now you're more comfortable in your own skin. Your emotions are more balanced because the King of Cups is very balanced with his emotions. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Your emotions may be more balanced, and because your emotions are more balanced, you are feeling more fabulous. You're going with the wind fabulous. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we clarify some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen by Michael Jordan? Can we clarify that, please? Okay, thank you. Ten of Wands. Hard work wins. Hard work wins. Some of you may feel like you've been working hard, but you're not seeing the results. That came up in Libra's. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Libra's reading. That came up in Libra's reading as well. With it being a 10, that means the cycle is about to end. What's at the bottom of the deck? Tower. So, yeah, Tower's been showing up a lot. So, you're going to get results. Some of you, I'm letting you know now, you may have to start from scratch. Some of you. You may have to start from scratch, but it's not a bad thing. What's under the tower? Yeah, Six of Swords is under the tower. Is what that is. Moving away from something. Followed by the High Priestess, Seven of Swords, the Magician, Knight of Wands, the Chariot, which is a victory card, Five of Cups, the Hermit, Ten of Cups. Yeah. Some of you may have to start over and do a different cycle. For others of you, this cycle ending with this Ten of Wands, you will see something coming in. This tower could also be shock, where you're surprised of the results that you get. Like, you're like, oh, wow, I was putting in all this work and I didn't see it coming, but I didn't know it was going to come in like this. Where it may be like something really big takes off for you and then you're going to be shocked by it. Which obviously, if it's something really big, you're going to have to change your foundation anyway. Because your old life versus your new life, they can't exist. So if something, let me give you an example. I'll just use the lottery because that's something everyone can relate to. Let's say you win $100 million tomorrow. And I'm not saying anybody's going to win $100 million. I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you win $100 million tomorrow. Your life before winning that $100 million, that life can't go with the new life. Because if that life goes with the new life, you'll probably lose everything. You have to build your foundation again. There will be certain things you can take with you. It's almost like when you move from one home to another home. If you're moving from a one bedroom to a mansion, yeah, you can take this and you can take that. And I mentioned this before, but certain things you can't take with you because they don't belong in a mansion. They just don't. It doesn't match with the aesthetic. So with this new life, the old life is falling down because you've already put in the work, Ten of Wands, to get a Michael Jordan type life. And now you have to build a new tower based off of that new life. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we clarify happiness is having a large, caring, close-knit family in another city? By George Burns. Can we clarify that, please? Thank you. Yeah, somebody's dreading the holidays. Five of Cups. Your family, focus on the good. Don't forget with the Five of Cups. 3 cups are usually spilled over, 2 cups are remaining. Something just told me to tell you, focus on the family members you get along with. Don't focus on the family members that work your nerves. Focus on the family members you get along with. And then just do your best to deal with them. If there are family members that get on your nerves, I don't know what to tell you. But do your best not to fall into this Five of Cups energy. As the saying goes, nothing very, very good and nothing very, very bad lasts very, very long. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That is your message, Capricorn. Something told me to look at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Yeah, you're gonna end up keeping to yourself. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.